wipe on the first boss, then the rest also.
Yeah. If he leaves like that, he cannot enter Ucob. He'll get locked out.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, you have to get a vote kick. You ask everyone to kick you lah. If they are cooperative to vote kick you for your sake.
As if they will.
No. There are cases where people do that lah. I mean, you have to be nice lah.
Very, very unlikely though, because JP server won't get it.
If it's all JP players, then no lah. Okay. Oh, I thought we got some English players.
Can't have it.
Yeah.
Hisashi bully.
We play a game.
Been so long. Wait. Let me. Okay. Quick check. The last time we went, we made adjustments for Heaven's 4 placements, right? Seong and Jojo, both of you are going to the different to each other's spots now. Huh? Jojo is -3, right? I think.
I'm -3 on the way.
Yep, -3. Seong, you're -2. Yep. Okay, then just quick recap for 10 strike. If we get there. So we are doing the one safe spot lineup method. Okay. Order of going in will be the waymarks 1, 3, and 2. Okay, 1, 3, and 2. Not 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, and 2. So you'll start out with tanks from the left, then healers, then DPS. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Really checking.
Ready check.
Just a quick recap before we dive to twisters.
Oh no.
Check complete.
The ready check is just so that we can work faster.
Yeah, I know, right?
So are you using Nature's Mean here? If you're not, can you put it on either Jojo or me? In future lah.
Oh shit, it's too far.
Set both on like this.
Nah, cannot.
Durizka.
Wow.
Oh. My idol didn't go off, I think. My bad.
Your what?
Idol. Yeah. Is anyone getting a bit of lag or something?
So far okay for me.
So far okay also.
Okay lah. I just monitor a bit more. Seems like it was lagging slightly, but yeah.
Next one is twisters.
Durizka.
One is twisters. Going to
Durizka.
Oh, sorry. Did it go to you?
No. Really touch you on the screen.
Or is it? It was okay. I think for mine it was a bit different, but I guess. 3 Delta 4. What's for Thunder?
インスタ
In and
ック
stack. Fire out. Thunder out. Stack
スタ
and
ックア
out.
ウト
Out. Back in. Thunder out. Second fire stay out. Tank buster. Spread position.
ライブアウ
Spread
ト
and out. Move out. Back in.
サン
Thunder
ダ
out
ー
later.
スリールーム
Alpha Delta 4. For Alpha, place it a bit more to the right, in between the two dragons.
Alpha Delta
スプレッドライブ
Delta 4. Spread out. Move in.
Oh.
The Delta one was right in front, I think.
Yeah.
Can white already.
Can we
Oh,
cover
okay.
it?
Delta rotated counterclockwise, is it?
シャットアウト
Yeah, you have you save us time.
Yeah. Just try to rotate clockwise every single time. So if you're moving to Delta, just move. Yeah, always look clockwise. That is the safer one.
Oh, you came in too quickly, is it?
I think because you rotated counterclockwise, so the bit was
Ah.
tilted more to the left, which caused the dragon to be diving straight forward through the center.
Don't go counterclockwise if you're not sure about it. If you understand the logic, then it's fine. But if you don't,
ヘビーチェック
Foot.
チェックコンプリート トゥーリズタ
Next one is just this.
トゥーリズタ
Going to 2.
クーリズカ
Oh no.
Good one.
I'll very hard. Healers focus on healing first.
You rise up.
If it's on Furan, then Furan might not be able to move.
Yep, he made it.
Okay, nice.
Oh, okay, he did.
I'll get him.
A, B, C, watch for thunder. In and out,
アウト
out. Back in. Tank Blaster. And fire out. Thunder out.
スタックアウト
Back and out. Out. Back in. Thunder out. Second fire, stay out. Tank Buster and spread position. Spread and in. Move in. Thunder out later.
サンダー
Move.
ワンルーム
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. For Alpha, put it more to the right.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Yep.
Split drive.
Spreading. Alpha first. Bravo. Charlie. Spread out. Move in.
Drive out.
Spread and out. Move out. Back off remark. Much. Watch for the new north. Start from the center. Black fire, start from the center and find heals. spread. Power. Stay away from the tank.
Go ready.
Triple lever. Rune, go to new. In,
イン
spread,
スプレッ
spread,
ドスプレッド
spread out. New rolling. Spread out. Heaven's Walk, start from the center, watch for unused position.
What happened?
I got kicked by my dive though.
Yeah, the dive killed me also, but I was slow lah in reacting.
Yeah. Hero can run a bit more turn off. I think I was quite squeezed to the south just now. Thank you.
I see Jojo very tight with me, but I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Take the chance.
See 2% die already, then okay lah, maybe no point anymore.
That was nil on the right side. Yeah.
Yeah, so the dive was a bit more to the other side.
Okay, let's try
ヘ
again.
ビーチェックチェックコンプリート
If you can nature's me.
Do リズタ
This one is sister.
Do リズタ
Nice.
Ucob.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's my burn.
Oh, got
Oh,
burned.
then
So many burn.
Xiong got burned. That's the target.
The last fire boy, yeah.
Yeah.
I see boom. Whoa, in front of all of us.
When the beta dies. Oh!
I guess what?
I'm so sorry.
Walao. Next one is Twisted. Next one is Twisted.
ABC. Watch for thunder. In and out. Out. Back in. Tank Blaster. Fire out. Thunder out. Back and out. Out. Move back in.
I'll
You need
get
help
you.
to get.
I'll get
Okay.
you.
Thunder out. Second fire, stay out. Hang Buster. Spread position.
ライブアウト
Spread and out. Move out. In. Thunder out later. Move. A, B, C. For A, put it a bit more to the right, in between the double dragon.
Alpha Bravo Charlie.
スプレッドダイブ
Spreading. A. B. C. Spread out. Move in.
Step out
Back and out. Out. Behind the Wima. Much. Start from the center. Backfire. Start from the center and find you. Move. Spread. Oh, wait, not yet. Powers. Stay away from the tank.
Stay with the tree.
Calvin, go over to new later. Spread.
スプレッドイン
Spread.
スプレッド
Move in. Neuralink. Spread out. Start from here. I'll get Meru. Wake up for until then. Heaven's Fall, start from the center. Watch on this position.
that position I can't use. The left side leading him was there.
I think I went the wrong position here.
Kelly, you just run where you need
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
running. I'll dodge you.
Okay, okay.
I'll self-stop you. Yeah. I'll adjust.
Okay. I was wondering whether we were stacking too close or something for the meteor stream for Fair Green. Okay. Bye. Really
ベ
checking.
ビーチェック
They just made this corner here.
チェックコンプリート
It's off to us. No second.
I think we were missing one thing for Blackfire also, but I don't know. Because Xiong was like 3-digit HP at times.
ルーリズか
I think my Edo also delayed there, so it might be missing an Edo.
It's probably the adder or the reprisal late to apply on it. Because it's usually that one that's a bit annoying to apply.
Blackfire, when I ran into immediately to fly.
Then it's probably, I don't know. Yeah.
Next one is Twisters. Oh, here you go.
And we are both ready.
ルーリズか
There's one thing I'm glad about BD.
No hedge, right?
Yeah, at least in this case. People will still be
ルーリズか
6.0 is just one target.
A, B, C. Watch for thunder.
インスタック
In and stack. Yeah.
ワンルーム
Tank Buster. Fire out. Thunder out.
Step out.
Stack and in. Wait, it's alright.
What
Oh, sorry, sorry.
3
I think I
damage.
got wrongly.
You said yeah, I said in and I was like, eh?
Yeah, I think it's in.
3
Okay,
You
okay.
definitely say
No worries, no worries.
set you Meru. Yeah.
Fallout.exe as the error.
It happens.
It happens.
This is still better than Rain Blue.
Oh no, red is blue. Oh my god. What was that for again?
Stupid bird.
The portal.
The Porter, the Porter Savage. Red is blue, red is blue, huh?
Red is white or red is black.
Red is blue, red is blue.
ヘビーチェック。チェックコンプリート。
Good check, I guess. 9 minutes for those who score.
Just equal to.
No, who doesn't stack? Overlap a bit. Yeah, I can please.
フーリズか。
Wait, did my chain not go off?
Long cooldown.
Yeah, I thought it was off.
フーリズか。フーリズか。
Eh?
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Oh, too late. Ah. Went in a bit too late.
フーリズか。
This one is twisted. Going to 2. This one is twisted.
I'll get Meru. Get Meru then.
I put it off a circle.
You raise up fast, so now you get dive. Some more you'll get double dive. Tank please.
Tank please.
Yes! Thank God.
Oh!
ABC. Watch your thunder. In and out. Out. Back in. And buster. Fire off. Thunder off. Back and in. Thunder off. Second fire stay off. Tank buster. Spread position. Spread and in. Smoking. Thunder out later. ABC. Ready. Marble, yep. C. Spread out. Smoking. Back and in. Back half of the way mark.
Push.
Okay, then.
I got it. Yep.
Oh, my quick attack.
Quick march. Start from the center. Black fire. Start from the center and find you. Move. Press. Party of two.
スプレッドスプレッド。
Easier meter. Can't hear you at all.
Did he lose connection?
Don't know leh.
My
It's
problem.
okay.
I can check the connection. Oh, it's microphone, is it?
Yeah, I just unplug and plug it back up.
Wow.
I have a 4 start from center. Watch for this position.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Jojo wrong.
Even one is still enough to kill everyone. Not with the
No, we missed 2 towers because I
You missed two.
And
Because I
Jojo
need
missed
to-
towers.
Yeah, I missed mine also.
Oh yeah. The tank LB, you must already position.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, must already position nicely to be knocked back there.
Yeah, the few times I try, right, I'm just outside the tower. Fuck.
Also
Yeah.
to decide.
I think for the tank LB, if Jojo is in time in position, then LB. If Jojo is not in time, then just forgo the LB lah. Yeah, because LB also ensure you miss a tower, and that's a bit tough.
Yeah, but without the LB missing one tower is also a work anyway.
You still a wipe lah, can engage through lah.
I'm just try lor.
Yeah.
It's good practice.
Okay lah. Can. Okay.
Really check it.
Kenny, is that enough space for you? I thought actually we had more.
Not. I think I'll just move further north then just.
Yeah, I'll just.
I keep probably estimating that last one.
レビーチェック。チェックコンプリート。クーリズタップ。 リズタ
Next one is Twister.
Twoリズタ
Go 2. Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Nani?
I'll get Fufu.
that part of his own team should have saved him.
ABC. Watch for thunder.
イン
In and
アウト
out. Out. Back in. Hang buster. Fire out. Thunder out.
スタックイン
Back and in. Okay. Thunder out.
サンダー
Fire stay out. Second fire stay out. Hang buster. Spread position.
ダイブアウト
Spread and out. Move out. Head in. Thunder out later.
ワンルーム
ABC.
スプレッドダイブ
Spreading. C. C. Spread out. Move in. Back and out. Out. Back half of the wave mark. Watch for the new no? Fire, start from the center, find you. Move. Press. Powers. Oh. Yeah.
So ready? Keep Jojo alive.
Calvin, go to me. Spread in, spread. Move in. It's very far from tanks that really. Okay, rerolling. Put it up. Okay, so. Level 4, start from the center, watch for news position. Tower under new. Oh, can we see you?
Okay, at least I did it correctly.
Yeah, the person with the stack. I know the stack.
What happened to you? PC
Don't know.
Xiong, you can use the waymarks in the middle, right? You make an imaginary circle out of it. And if you are along the outside of the waymark, you'll be safe.
Why? I thought usually don't need to dodge the mega flare one, it just naturally dodges if you do it correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I think after the knockback, we got to stay first. I think I saw some people after knockback, they were moving in. I think I can call out knockback and stay. So, knockback to your tower and stay inside first. Then once you see the pizzas appearing, you can start to move. But stay at the outer edge first to beat the Hypernova puddles.
Slowly circle in as you watch the pizza slice go in merry-go-round.
But how did some of us survive just now?
The towers was all good. I think we hit every tower. But I think the thing was I think some people died because of the damage from knockback and the towers.
I actually got a very big crit low actually also, so that might be the difference actually.
Okay.
Like I got the crit low off myself, so that's why maybe I lived also, but yeah.
I didn't see any towers explosion at this, but I think the knockback damage might be a bit high for some people.
Okay, never mind. Good one.
Yeah, make an imaginary circle of the 1, 2, 3 marker. if your tower is just in front of one of the markers, is the best way because there's no need to imagine.
ヘビーチェック
Oh, heavens for God.
The -4 for that one was pretty wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. -4 all the way, wapiang.
チェックコンプリート
If you only got 9k HP after the KB is a bit this he was too much in the middle.
Yeah, I think I was a bit too close to him.
Yeah.
Turizka
Finally.
This one is twisted.
Turizka ツーリズか
15. ABC. Watch for thunder. In and out. Out. Back in. Tank buster. Fire out. Thunder out. Back and in. Thunder out. Second fire, stay out. Tank buster. Spread position. Spread and out. Move out. Thunder out later. Okay. A, B, C.
Talk about it.
ライ
Second,
ブスタック
C. Back up. Back up on the wheel.
Oh boy, no, that's the
Oh no. Oh, the mirror. Oh.
We should choose the right use actually, yeah, but
got knocked back with 1.8k left. I'm gonna wait.
yeah, doing the LB2 generation one, is it?
Yeah, but it only works. But right now the knockback damage seems to be a lot more than it should be.
Yeah. Black Fire, start from the center. Watch on you. Move. Grab. Someone will cover the power into power.
I got the healer power, but I'm dead, so. Can you raise me? Or raise the healer?
It's too late.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, mitigation missing for the knockback.
Yeah, what happened?
No, the knockback usually not supposed to have mid anyways. Just we are too close to the center still.
Behind the waymark. Or at least the back half. Yeah.
We are already at the back half, eh? I'm just realizing that.
Yeah, we are supposed to wait for the second boom before we cure or top up. Yeah, but today one we've been having to cure on the first one.
This one. Is there
The
any-
RB3 generation is needed so that we can use it for Heaven's Fall, is it?
No, it's just more of backup if anything goes wrong. You can only use if in like proper run, by right you can only use the spare LB for quick march or Black Fire to make up for that mistake there. Any further you won't have LB3 for Grand Octet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the purpose of it lah. Yeah. If it's not, every time the knockback is awkward, we have to time the heal differently already. But at that moment, my Indom was missing there, so I couldn't quick one shot instant heal there. If anything.
It might be because I know we did skip the Tintanya phase a bit, so some cooldowns could be different from other pools.
But the knockback that part, actually we're not using any mid usually for that one in the first place. It's just that for some reason we are getting knocked back and we're getting more damage than usual. So we're standing too close to the middle already. Like the variation of the people in the HP wise getting knocked back, like you have me with 4k sometimes, and then Meru just now was the extreme case of 1.8k. And then you have other people who have like 5 or 6k, which is what we want one actually.
Sometimes I think there is a variation to the damage too. It's like there's a so have to be more cautious about that bar.
Yeah. I had twice your amount, okay. Almost twice. Were you too close to the middle? Were you that much closer, if anything? No, I don't sucker there by right. The idea is to not sucker, because if you sucker, you actually make it less impactful already. If not, I'll just sucker lah. Actually, I'll just sucker lah. I don't want to wipe to that kind of issue anymore. I'll just sucker it. It's okay. The LB trick doesn't matter if we don't screw up quick march and blackfire lah, which is not what we should be having.
Okay, ready check.
Let's just do it as normal. Yeah.
レディーチェック。チェ
Yeah,
ックコ
don't
ンプ
bother
リ
the
ー
LB
ト。
cheesy.
Yeah, then just sucker lah. Sucker before the knockback. At least helps a bit for a barrier.
Yeah. If it's not comfortable, then don't do it now. Just don't do it. Because white mage cast is more annoying than this.
クーリズか。
Next one, we're twisted.
クーリズか。
Next one is twisted.
クーリズか。
Nice. Never mind.
Double.
Fine.
A, B, C. Watch for thunder.
イン。
In
アウ
and
ト。
out. Out. Back in. Tank Buster. Fire out. Thunder out.
Stack
Back and
out.
out. Out. Back in. Thunder out. Then fire, stay out. Tank buster, spread position.
ダイブイン
Spread and in. Moving. Thunder out later.
サンダー
Move.
トゥールーム
Oh wait, actually A Delta 4 is better. For A, put it in the center of the dragon, in between.
Alpha Delta 4.
Alpha.
ダイブスタック
Stacking. Alpha. B. 4. Back half the Wima. Watch for the new note. Backfire, start from the center. Find new. Move. Right. Powers.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay.
Spell room, go to new.
In スプレッド
In
スプレッド
spread. Spread out. New ruling. Spread out. Back towards the hammer. You up. Seventh form, start from the center, watch for new position. New in center. Not back and swing. Stay first. Start moving. Rotate inward slowly. Every moving to the center. Center. A bit initiation.
Okay. Pointing at 2, pointing to 2.
Okay. Getting Xiong, you just focus on resing. Or healing.
Stay away from Jojo, stay away from Jojo. He's at 2, stay away.
Jojo at 2, Jojo at 2.
Okay, 10 strike next. Get ready. We are lining up in a line.
Orientate yourself. 3 is south. Careful.
Yep. 10 strike.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Covering 3.
I'll cover 1.
Furang, what is the number?
Oh, Shaker's position. Oh, Xiong. yeah, that was the famous banana ball.
Nice one.
Yeah, was Xiong at 2? Or what?
Yeah.
Did
The
he
ball went.
run straight out or did he curve out? This
Oh,
thing.
I was the one at block. I was the one at 2. Xiong was blocking 2.
Did you run straight out or did you curve by accident?
Yeah, I run straight out. I always run straight out usually lah.
Okay.
So if it's 1 at 2, it's running towards which direction? The
Outwards.
out
So-
is like northwest, northeast, that direction, is it?
Run a straight line from Bahamut outwards.
Like from the center pointing out. Like kind of thing. Like so if
Center
it's
pointing out. Okay.
so if it's at like 1, right, you just figure out how to like point outwards from there.
Oh, because I was 3 just now, so 3 is very obvious. I
Because the
just
ops
go
are
down.
spawning from the very middle, so based on the logic, yeah.
Yep.
Straight line from where the ops spawn lah. Okay.
I see Furan daydreaming in the center there.
Yeah. The hatch is really quite big, so hatch explosion you have to really stay at the outer edge if you're not intercepting. Then those for intercepting have to make sure, and during that phase we have to be spread apart as there are meteor streams coming down too. Yeah, so stay spread, then first hatch go in, the second hatch. We have to be careful lah. Yeah.
So I think it's quite. I mean, there will be people at 1, 2, 3. Then people covering 1, 2, 3 will be near 1, 2, 3.
But be careful because the hatch opponent is really quite big. So one of the common thing is the people who are close to 2 actually get hit by the explosion and then they die. They don't intercept it. Yeah.
Must gauge the hatch explosion. It's about, I guess, somewhere in between 1 and 3, and the waymarks actually kind of work.
In between 1 and 3 cannot. It's too close. Because
a bit outside lah. If you imagine a circle.
a circle maybe. Yeah, because
If you're between 1 and 3, right, the closest you can probably stand is around here, I think. If you
there
It's
oh
a
yeah,
bit-
here should be fine.
Here
yeah,
should
yeah.
be fine. Here should be fine.
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
closer, you are taking a chance at it. Because it's also the variance also depends on if like the earlier part you drop the Neuralink properly or not.
Yeah,
If you,
true.
if you had to swerve and whatever thing, then yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
As a idea, right? Because normally like for Twin Tanya phase, when the hatch goes to 1, right, I will stay here just away from the explosion where my Ifrit is going. So it's really quite huge, the AoE. Yeah, I will stay there usually to be safe lah. If I go any closer, I might get clipped by the explosion already. So just be careful. You have to really stay quite far away. That's one thing that my group had issues initially. We were too close. Then eventually we just really go all the way to the edge. There's quite a lot of time actually for interception. So there's no... I think it's safer to just be very far apart. After you see the hatch goes off, right, then you run in. You have enough time actually.
Okay. Yeah, I guess like what Mary said, it's like a nails chariot range. Just get out of the chariot range. I think should be the safest. Meteor stream occurs when?
Meteor stream happens right before the first hatch hits.
Ah,
So, right.
okay.
Yeah. So more thing also, I think sometimes some people might mistaken the meteor stream as the hatch. Then they move out when they see the meteor stream, but it's not a hatch yet. So just a few things to think of for the animation.
Okay, so
Safe distancing. Okay. Just now, Xiong, back to Heavens, for Xiong died to the fire stack. Seems like he's the only one who died though.
Are we missing one cooldown from there, or it's just
Or is it the range
Why,
fire
yeah.
thing?
no?
He's-
Wait,
HP is the lowest.
Yeah, lowest magic defense, lowest HP also.
Maybe
Your
if I
foot-
apply the soil
foot
earlier.
Your foot drop off in the middle.
Yeah, his foot is bottom.
Oh.
I mean, last time when I play back also, I'm always dying because the healers need to pay extra attention to me.
You.
No, really, the range DPS just gets fucked.
Yeah, use a second wind there also, just to give some buffer also, just in case.
Yeah, but the foot also probably fell off though, is it?
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
It's probably a foot thing, but his foot is 10 minutes.
Yeah, then we might need a bit or something.
Maybe I put the soil up a bit earlier lor. Yeah, if I put the soil up a bit earlier, it should be fine. I think. Oh, the foot ran out before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, then yeah, then.
Okay, then
then
that
it's
should be
foot,
the thing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just eat the food, please.
Yes, please check food. Okay, okay.
That was a nice Heaven's Fall.
Yep.
That was very nice though.
Maybe because we didn't get any cancer.
We didn't get very cancer. The left side was like lined up very nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like okay, just get knockback done.
Oh, quick check again. For 10 strike, Earthshaker's first set, they go all the way out towards the edge side to drop it? Or... Okay.
Northeast, northwest, east and west.
East and west, right? Okay. Can.
Yeah.
It's relative northeast, northwest.
Relative is
Or is it
true.
true?
True. No.
True north.
So it's 1 and 2 lah.
1 and 2 and the east and west. Yeah.
East and west. Okay.
Because 10 strike, we are already orientating towards true north, so it should be
Oh,
easier
that's
to reference that.
Yeah, I think previously Evia was saying also the Earthshaker's AoE is quite large, so use the corner of the waymark, like the rightmost corner of the waymark, and go outwards from there.
Yeah. Here.
So
This
that
tip.
would be the safest. Yeah, that tip. For 2, it's the other tip, is it? Or the one that's inside?
Mirror.
The
Please,
the other
yeah.
tip was right.
The mirror. Yeah. This tip.
And go out from there. Yeah, then should be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready checking then.
レディーチェックチェックコンプリ
Or
ー
like
ト
you just press the second win lah when you can.
Good check.
Yeah.
If you have scroll, you will have left with 2 minutes.
クーリズか
Next one has Twisters.
クーリズか
Oops, sorry. A bit slow.
Huh?
I didn't stack together.
It's okay.
Okay,
Nobody die, I won't always show you.
Including LB. There are twisters going through.
クーリズか
Going through. One gentle.
A Delta 4. Watch for thunder.
サンダー
In
アウ
and
ト
out. Out. Back in. Time buster. Fire out. Thunder out.
スタックイン
Back and in. Thunder out. Second fire stay out. Right position.
Dive アウト
Spread and out. Out. Back in. Thunder out later.
クールーム
I'll get Mary. Later can kill. This dragon position actually never mind, I just go Alpha Delta 4. But the party must stack to the
レ
west
フ
side.
トダイ
already.
ブ
They are spreading. Alpha Delta 4. Delta next. Spread more to the west side. 4. Shut
Oh
open.
my.
Move in. My shift is on too long.
所以已经凶。
インスタック
In and stack. Stack half of the waymark. Quick march. Watch for the X. You know. I'll see if some later.
Never mind. I was trying to take the tether and do it. You want to stir?
I rescue me. Then we run into the wall lah.
Heavy check. Check complete. Turizka.
Next one is Twisters.
Turizka.
Two.
Turizka.
Can we move?
Thank you.
A Delta 4 for Thunder.
In. Out.
In and out. Out. Back in. And Buster. Fire out. Thunder out.
Step in.
Stack and in. Move. Thunder out.
Thunder.
Second fire stay out. Tank Buster.
Didn't get that fire.
Dive in.
Spread and in. Moving. Thunder out later. Move.
シュルーム
A Delta 4. Party must stack a bit more to the west side later. Yeah, stack or spread more to the west side.
スプレッドダイブ
Spreading. Delta next. 4. Spread out more to the west side. 4. 10. Wait, not yet. Center. I'll get some, I'll get some.
Dive out
Spread and out. Move out. Back half of the way mark.
I think it's not the back half of the way mark. It's actually behind the way mark this time.
Also can.
This one is taking me the it's testing.
Oh, I always stand behind the way mark.
Yeah, behind the
Yeah,
way
I
mark
see.
is closer. I don't even touch the way mark, I think it's
Okay, big much. Watch for the new north. I'll get Ventus. Get fire, start from the center and watch for new. Move.
one.
Powers. Heaven's Fall, go to new. Go to new.
スプレッドインスプレ
Spread
ッド
in, spread. In. Mirroring. Spread out. Back up. Heaven's Fall, start from the center, watch for news position. Power under new. Stay first. Start moving. Get ready. Moving.
I'm at 2.
Okay.
Stay away from 2. Pick up.
Line up for 10 strike.
Bring one.
Covering 3.
Help shakers now.
Come back to the surface.
Oh, that's really good. Back up for heal.
With pressure.
Who's tanking?
I think I remember.
Okay, for offset later, right? Watch for Bahamut. We are going south. If I call south is not safe, right? Then just move one square, one dragon down. I will call to turn left or turn right. Turn left or turn right is basically referencing you running to the south. Bahamut inter Cardinal, turning right, south is not safe. One dragon down. Move now. Over here, follow me, follow me. Wait first, wait for the dive. Move down. We'll sprint when we reach Bahamut. Okay, sprint now. Wait for the red marker. Move in. The person not having a thing should. LB now.
Who didn't get anything if you're getting to Dania?
Get ready, let's start after this. Oh, pretty good.
Velu, be careful, oh my god.
Okay, be careful. Okay, add face down.
Okay.
You tank it between 1 and 3. Tank it between 1 and 3. Do not take it at 1 and 2.
I'll take swing now.
Who should I trick now?
You guys gotta move it, you guys gotta move it. DPS get ready. There's a bit, it's a bit,
Going to?
there's a booster as well.
クーリズか
No quit now. Out, stack, spread. Out first, back in center. Stack, spread out.
Bye.
Okay,
クーリズか
Okay.
we accelerated our prop. Nice.
A bit too fast, the thing, the proc suddenly new.
Yeah, what the shit.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
The Octet was a bit lost I
I completely lost. I not a bit lost.
No,
Oh.
Fufu wasn't the one at fault for Twin Tania. The one who was doing Twin Tania didn't bait it correctly. So
Yeah.
Fufu just happened to get clipped by that.
I got hit by twin dive. I survived it.
Tank can survive. Tank
Yeah.
can survive.
Yeah. Well,
But at least Furan covered the tower before he got clipped by Twin Tania. Not there's no one there.
But they were King LB lah, so I
Yeah. For Twin, you should be waiting for the marker to appear then move.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's take a break. I think this is a good time to take a break.
Oh yeah, let's take a break. Nice.
okay.
Minutes left anyway.
What the shit, man, suddenly.
I was running to the same tower as Furan actually. Then I saw Furan there, then I ran away. Yeah, because you don't want to have two people in one tower. Then later you got twister accident. Yeah.
Goes with the...
Yeah. Go read up on Octet. Go read up on Octet and what ads? Yeah, where to position and stuff. Actually, where did your group position your Neo and Twin?
1 and 3 too, so we don't get blocked by the Bahamut.
Yeah. Because Bahamut is like freaking bright, right? Yeah.
Then we should assign fixed neuralink position for the DPS too. Then the flex one will be... There's one person who's
Probably-
flexing.
Probably Furan in this case too, I think.
Yeah. So Fura have to flex to see which neuraling are going to. I guess later I can explain a bit too, because I think with the calls that I'm doing is quite... I think Octet shouldn't be an issue, but I think everyone just need to know what is the mechanics. The calls I'm pretty okay to call fast lah. So
Hmm.
and there's a lot of time to follow the group actually.
As long as people know what's going on, but just now that one I think took quite people by surprise. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we only had one there surprisingly.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a full-on wipe. Yeah.
What was the LB timing again?
Actually, after we go in, you can LB already. The only challenge is if the tank who is LBing is actually the one baiting Twintania dive, then the other tank must do it. So it's the tank have to pay extra notice to see whether the other one baiting the Twintania dive.
Okay, then it's just good practice that both tanks try to LB lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that if yeah, you know.
Yeah, but if the tank who's LBing gets a Twintania dive, right, they are locked in animation, so they will not be in position for the Twintania bait.
I mean, between Jojo and Etty, both of them are on VC, so there's the bonus where both of them can say if they can LB or not now. So or if they're doing twin or not. So
Yeah.
that's that. Yeah.
My
Twin
group
marker
had
is what, green.
Sorry?
The Twintania marker is
Green. Once
green,
it
right?
appears, you can move. Yeah. My group had catboard, so there's one person who is always calling the one beating Twintania. That make it easier lah. But if our group we have to visually see, just need to pay attention whether as you're running, you get a marker above your head. So the person who don't get any marker will be the one beating Twintania.
Just now Furan had it, is it? I won't see his.
Was it Furan?
I think so.
When does it
It's
appear?
Xiong or it's Xiong. It's Xiong. I remember it was Xiong.
Oh, okay, okay.
I saw Xiong running towards twin at the last moment, so but I think the marker came out already, then yeah, it's a bit late. That's why it came out a little bit angled.
Yep.
Okay, understand you don't. Nohamu is either Intercardinal or Cardinal.
Yeah. So Cardinal is turn left, Intercardinal turn right. Yeah.
Okay.
I will usually call out to Cardinal turn left, Intercardinal turn right. Then I will check the south spot. If I say south is safe, right, they'll just run. If I say south is not safe, right, then from the direction that I call, we have to move one dragon downwards.
I see.
Yeah, so just
When
now
you
it
say
was
downwards, you mean rotate clockwise, right? As in like rotate.
yeah,
Yeah. Because downwards also a bit threw me off there, but yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, rotate one dray. If I say like one, I think just now I was calling like intercardinal turn right, south not safe, move one dragon down. Yeah, okay lah, maybe.
It's okay. Just...
You can follow the group there. There is, I think there should be ample time to react for animations because the first two quite a bit of time. But from the after that onwards, we have to be particular on our movement timing because different people has different animations. So based on yours, once you see that, you have to move as an indicator.
When does the twin marker appear? Sorry.
Twin marker, it will appear after we go to the center. After the red marker, which is a Bahamut dive, then the person without it must prepare already. The snapshot happens the moment twin the
marker appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the party actually all need to be aware like whether you got a marker on your head or not. Yet if you haven't gotten any by the time the Bahamut dive come out, right, that means you are the twin building.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. So like if the whole time you're waiting, nothing come out, means you're twin building. If you daydream in the middle and you somehow forgot that you caught the marker yet or not, then you better prepare, I guess.
Then because we use tank LB, so
you don't have to do mega flare stack.
Don't you do mega flare, right? Oh.
Yeah, so that's why if you hesitated like that, that's the reason why the twin marker came out probably as you were turning back and then it swung a little bit towards the middle of it. That's why Furan got it. But the tower behind Furan didn't get hit, the angle.
I think by right, okay, we can also discuss a bit on who's taking a tower for Octet. My group did it so that the one with no markers will take the towers. Then we will always try to leave the one nearest to twin free, just in case the person who is baiting Twintania has the no stack marker. But technically speaking, if you're doing LB 3 cheese, anyone can take the towers. But we just keep it simple in case there's a tower snatching situation. We just tend to fix it to the towers you're taking the towers. Then stack people just move away.
Okay, so
I
if you
guess-
don't have the Mega Flash stack, go into a tower lah.
Yeah, no mega flags that go to a tower.
If someone is standing in the tower already though, just don't jam in there too, I think. I don't know. Like even if it's a mega flash stack person, if they're already there already, I feel that you shouldn't fight with it or something.
You cannot have more than one in the tower, is it?
You can,
You can.
but dangerous.
There's a
It
twister.
means that there's one more.
Yeah, the twister
Oh.
is the thing that is very risky.
Twister, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, some of the only way.
Then after the twister goes off, right, just stay still first. There were instances where a lot of people were moving in to prepare for ads, but there's still twister on the ground. And
Yeah.
it can be quite hard to see sometimes with the hatches of this, so yeah. Be careful.
I see Meru nearly run into my the twister right behind me. Then I was like, chop.
Okay, ads face. Oh, I haven't really seen this one yet.
Ads face. Okay, I focus here on Attila. Okay.
There are some things that I did for my group to help the positioning. Basically, what I did was I was the main tank. I first stood at the spot that I wanted both ads to go. Only once it was there, then my side tank provoked to ensure that the movement and the placing is all at kind of the same spot. Yeah, because both ads will aggro to the highest amenity target in Bahamut, so the main tank can stand in the spot to position both ads. Then the side tank provoke once it's in. Then you all must space it away from each other, especially the twin, because the plummet is a clonal cleave.
We are
Between 1 and
tanking
3.
between 1 and 3. No, not true enough. They'll get blinded.
Yeah.
But I will put myself at the position to get blinded, I guess. So
I
everybody
think
else
Between
will
1
get
and
blinded.
3,
Yeah, I think we can go in and kind of fix some positions. It helps if we know where is our rough positions, because we do need that as well for like spread.
レディ
When
ーチェッ
it's a
ク
spread, we try to be at the spot as much as possible to leave more space. Yeah.
チェックコンプリート
I'm ready.
Okay.
Just ready.
Oh, no. Okay. Going in. Oh, the nicely done 10 strike though.
Yeah, 10 strike, not bad. We actually clear one shot. The Earth Shaker
Yeah.
was good.
I was very scared on the first shakers though, because I was tied to rotate to the east side a bit.
I saw one marker running back and forth a bit.
Yeah, as long as you get the petition in, it should be good.
The northeast person made me hesitate a bit. Then I was like, oh shit, yeah. I think. Do we want to talk about positions for ads then?
Yep, I do feel we should. Maybe we do octet explanation first, like when is the movement.
Okay.
Yeah, so for octet, right, you can listen to the calls or where we are running to. The first time we are moving from a center is when you see the marker appear on the first person hit. Then we have to move. So we will just wait in center until the marker appears. We move over to the first safe dragon and we'll stay. The second movement is when you see the new dive. Once a new dives, you can start moving immediately. Then for the sprint timing, normally if you are going directly south, we will sprint one dragon before Bahamut. If we are moving one dragon away because south is not safe, we will sprint on Bahamut. For the timing thing, yeah. Yeah, so I think octet, that part should be quite clear. Then for Twintania bait, I think most groups, if you go through the Cleese guide, we will be baiting the Twintania die to the left. So it's where Twintania is at the edge, just the left of Twintania always. That will free up the side, right side more for the party.
Left of Twintania means like where Celine is now, is it?
If Twin is like on the outside of the arena, like, assuming where he is right now, but where Celine is, yeah. Where Celine is right now.
We'll
Left
see
facing
outside.
Twintania, yeah.
We'll say if he has Pisaki, then we'll stand up and do that.
Yep. So when we are running back to the center, the person who is beating Twin, right, you should run to the center and kind of watch for Twin Tanya's position. By right, we should be safe because when we bait Bahamut dive, it'll be quite far to the edge. You should be in position to run directly to your baiting spot. Then for the twin spot, right, you can move immediately after the marker appears. That's where the snapshot timing is. Once marker appears, you can move out already.
Once the marker appears also, I recommend you run straight forward through, like run to the other side of it. Because if you run to like any other, like if you run backwards or whatever, you are going to get hit by your own dive.
Then in case you must just be more cautious because if you are running over there, right, then in case the Twintana bait is also a tower person, the flare, one of the flares that people can take a towers lah. But just that we try our best not to fight for the towers, so we keep the towers open for twisters. Then for twisters, the mechanic is when you see the dive happens, start moving. And you can move a bit more just in case. Then once the twister happens, just keep still first. Observe all the twister position. You want to, you can wait until the egg come out, then you move in. Yeah. Also possible, you can sure cast Unsigned Dead if you want.
For those doing towers, right, to ensure that you don't walk out too early, I recommend you pick one side of like the tower space and then you do a circle around. But you must make sure you remember to stop lah. I think the tanks who are doing the circling around the Quintania right now for the melee range, the melee DPS and the tank, you probably know what I mean by circling around the tower, but for the rest who are not used to it, you might need to think about that.
Yeah, so that's mainly for Octet. Okay, for at phase, right? By right, I would we recommend to tank it between 1 and 3. But when you tank a 1 and 3, right, don't tank all the way to the edge. Because if you're all the way to the edge, actually the distance between 1 and 3 is still a bit far, and it will be very weird for twisters timing. So what my group did is actually we tank both ads somewhere around here. Somewhere at this spot. It is actually quite close to both of the hatch. So the difference between the hatch twister timing is the people at 1 and 3, they will stay in the hatch until the hatch explodes, then move away for twister. Something like that. But 2 is still the same. 2 have to bait the twister first before moving to the hatch because the distance is quite long. For hatch positions, I would recommend to do a fixed thing. So if possible, Venter, since melee can take new rolling 1 all the time, then I'm caster, I can take new rolling 3 all the time. While new rolling 2, right, it can be for Xiong. So the only person that's not assigned is Furan. Basically, if Furan gets a new rolling, you have to see who is the DPS who don't have it and take their spot instead. So, yeah. I think because me and Ventus are on BC, we can call. So if I call for like 3 is empty, then Furan can just take over 3. Just need to be more cautious that if you are 1 and 3, stay in the new rolling first until the hatch explodes, then move out for twisters. But if it's 2, right, it's the usual one that we were doing earlier. Yeah.
It's always on DPS, is it? Hatch over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So all 4, 3 will get it.
Boss is facing towards here, is it? If
Yeah,
it's
face
between 1 and
outwards.
3. Face outwards. Oh, then can I take 3? Because I'm usually on the left boss
Sorry,
flank.
that's wrong. Wrong button. Possible to, yeah. But right, we need to then discuss about the position because we have to be careful when it's like out and spread. That part tends to mess some party up. And in and spread too because if we are kind of close, it's a bit bad.
I see. Okay, then I'll stick to 1 lah in that case. I'll stick to
High
1
chance I will stick to the 3-way mark, but I'll go over to the side here, so I give more space. So my spread position is somewhere around like 3. Then my stack is always center lah for the party no matter what.
Stack is always center, okay.
It would be good if we can kind of do like a clock position around there. Yeah. A clock position around there would be quite ideal. one healer can actually use the center as a spread, because technically speaking the center is empty. Yeah, so one healer can use center for stack and spread, but the other healer can't. So.
I mean, let Meru take it, that's quite rich. Because I'm scholar, lol.
Yep.
That is because he does what, meteor stream, is it, or something?
He might do a jump.
Or to dive, okay,
The
okay.
Dive for Mr. Street.
So it's the same as the quotes again. He'll do quotes again in the middle of the head
Okay,
space.
so loose spread is okay lah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We try to make sure that when we are spreading, we are still close to the center. If not, we will not make it in time for the stack and there will be casualties.
And Twister is always doing generate and doing nail codes.
Yep. I can help to remind for the twisters. Yeah. Then like what's the mechanic? But of course, I might need to get something familiar because I was doing this as a tank back then. But I think DPS and my rotation also familiar. Might take a while to get used to it.
Okay, then for DPSing the bosses, how should we spread out the DPS for them?
Actually, DPS for the boss, if possible, the tank can help to refer. Like, I will try to also dot both like, as much as I can. But yeah, it might be a bit hard sometimes for DPS to track because we are also doing the twister mechanic and the hedge mechanic. I think if possible, the tanks can track. So, by right, what I used to do is I will focus target my first at I'm tanking. Then because later after that there's a tank swap. So once you swap target, you will see your focus target bar and your current target. If there's a need to call for the difference, right, just let us know who to focus on. Then we will switch our focus a bit.
One of them has more HP, right? Was it Twin? Or they have the same HP?
Twin has more HP, I think. If I'm not wrong. I think Twin, yeah, I think Twin. One of them has slightly more, but just balance out at the very end.
I see.
They both have to die at the same time in the end.
Okay,
I
for
would
that.
trick attack on Twintania first, in that case. Yeah.
Okay. For ads timeline, right, here's what happens. The ads will pull to the correct direction, tank buster both of the tanks separately. So thanks to the pop mitigation, upon the pull, you can pre-pull Rampart actually. Then the fireball baits will happen, so Furan will stay. Furan can go somewhere around the north, which is where Bahamut is. So you can bait the puddles around north to east direction. After that, it will immediately come with a hedge, and after the hedge, it will be Twister.
I see.
Once that happens, next will be the codes. Total of 3 codes this time. So I can't remember the sequence, but I remember it's either like in stack spread, in spread stack, out spread stack, or out something like yeah. But I will call based on the code. I can't remember it exactly. Yeah, that Dynamo is in spread stack. Yeah.
So for this
Then
one, we
after
always use the middle for stacking or for spreading out.
For
Middle?
stacking, you always come to the middle.
Stacking always to the middle, right?
For spreading,
At
you
least.
can just spread, but depending on the timing of it. So if it's a stack and spread, then when it's the spread, you need to do like a kind of a clock spread, or like vaguely go in your direction spread.
Yeah. As long as you know your general direction, just spread out towards there, it'll be good. After that happens, right, there will instantly be a twister. So I can call for that too. You can watch the ads enemy list for the twister timing. Once that happens, right, New will cast Giga Flare, so we have to go in to the center to share it and mitigations too. So either for that Giga Flare. After that, it will be a tank swap. So after the tank swap, right, the tanks will immediately do another tank buster on the new tank. The challenge will be always for the Twintania person. You have to pull it immediately fast out to the direction so the clone cleave don't hit the party. For the new tank buster, it is actually okay since it's a single target, not as damaging. Then after that, repeat one more time. The fireball baits again, the twister plus hedge, followed by the codes. But this time after the quotes happen, it will be another tank buster, I remember, followed by the Giga Flare. Then it will be, I think, a few more tank busters before Enrage. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'm just thinking if it's the stack and spread, how should we spread to be more consistent?
I use the waymarks first as a reference. I'll keep 1, 2, 3 so that we can use it as a general position. But right, ads are over here too. So I think the tanks, you can set yourself as somewhere here. The tanks can be something like this. These two. For spread. Just be careful. If let's say it is a out spread stack, right? Then you have to go out first somewhere to the center. But then immediately you have to kind of run to your general direction and stay there. Yeah, then stack is back to the middle. So this should be the tank's position. It'll be quite a good way. Next will be healers. Meru should be center, right? So Meru should be inside here. Okay. Then Aventus, you should be.
I guess I'll go towards 1.
So Mahmud here. Ventus can go here or that.
Yeah, probably at one side lah.
I will occupy somewhere around here in that case. At C.
Yep.
For my spread. Then high chance Fura and Seong, it can be actually quite north apart lah if it's spread. So I believe
I will be near 2.
So maybe somewhere here lor. These two are actually very empty at the moment.
Yeah.
Because no one will be there in the first place. And if it's a in, you can actually stay there because the donut you should be out of range by right for that far lah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the course is a bit weird, so just have to be careful. During code's not betting fire. Wait, is it? So I think just range you all can decide like which spot are you taking roughly. Then generally just remember when it's spread position, use that area as a general reference. Then we should be quite spread apart. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Let's try again.
The thing in mitigations, yeah.
Oh.
I think you can use the long ones first, then after that use the short ones. What I remember, because I don't know how did F it?
For me, I actually just use Rampart for the first tank buster. Second one, which is the tank swap one, right? I use Sentinel and I use Heart of Stone for me. Then actually, because my cold tank is taking the new poke and it's very painful, I will even pop a camouflage on him. Then for me, that Sentinel should last all the way for my Bintania Plummet lah. It won't hurt as much. Yeah, Braven Speak hurt. So, I'm not sure is it possible, but if you can pop another mitigation for the new tank after the tank swap, it will be very helpful.
So start off with Rampart at the opener. Then the first tank buster after the set of mechanics from Neo is Nebula, Hearthstone, and what else do we Reprisal?
Wow, reprisals are for Mega Flare.
We might need a Mega Flare, yeah.
Yeah, then no choice lor. Just Nebula and Hearthstone. Then after that is Rampart should be up again lah for the next set.
Yeah, Rampart should be up. But anyway, if the last set we die, it's okay. Because if we hit the DPS check, we get rest and there's no weakness, so we just leave the sacrifice there. But tanks cannot die in that phase, because once a tank dies, right, you will not have... A problem will be up in time. It will mess the aggro quite bad. And after the tank swap, there's a debuff, so we will just wipe, basically. Yeah, it's not possible to recover if a tank dies during that phase, actually.
Oof.
Yeah, that is the rough part for tanks. Possible. We can port for ads if you want to push a DPS at least.
Okay. Let's try.
レディーチェック
Whew.
I should watch a video
チェ
later.
ックコンプリート
Later I can also maybe link my spot for the tanks, then you can reference like where I pull it up.
Yeah. Last time I also forgot the first one was chariot.
E-food, at E-food.
Oh, wait, it's out. Okay, put up.
Oh, you have to disrupt the conversation. It's not easy.
中リズ化
Oh, shit, where's this thing? Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not prepared.
I don't know. Who screwed up the DPS?
I have no idea.
Nah.
Okay, pull again.
Okay, just in time before we finish it.
Is this overcompensation?
No idea. Next one is Twistless. Going two. There will be Twistless.
中リズ化
You might skip this. Yeah.
Nice. Actually not nice.
Gate of Dawn.
Tape.
E Delta 4. But use more to the west side later. Watch your tender. In and out. Out. Back in. Tank buster. Fire out. Thunder out.
スタックアウト
Back and out.
Oh, sorry. Ah.
Out. I'll get critical.
スリールーム
Okay. Thunder out.
サンダー
I'm sorry, that one.
I'll hard rest then the second. Shit, I need to fire. Tank buster. Followed by spread position. The hard raising. But I might need space.
What are you raising?
ライブイン
And the spread and in.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I missed the fire.
No, it's put like already.
Thunder out.
Yeah, the thing is technically faster.
Okay, point it.
Must be healer every tree again.
I got thrown off guard when Meru came towards me. I didn't realize that, Meru. Then I was like, ah. I was like, hey, why are you coming towards me?
So you're all running far away.
Can imagine the scene. This,
One last
this,
pull.
this tall person
Heavy
chasing the
check.
potato.
Yeah,
チェックコンプリート
then I totally
Yeah,
forgot about my
the
thunder
Bollywood
after that.
scene. That is the Bollywood scene.
Cat goes.
What?
クーリズタ
Next one is Twisters.
クーリズタ
Totally cut off.
Yep. Oh my god.
So just now, was Meru chasing you?
Yeah. Yeah, Twisters.
クーリズタ
Oh
delta 4. Watch for thunder. In and out. Out. Back in. Tank Buster. Fire out. Thunder out. Stack and out. Out. Back in. Thunder out. Second fire stay out. Tank Buster. Spread the defense. Spread and out. Move out. Back in. Thunder out later.
スリーブーム
Or actually A, B, yeah, A delta 4 lah, it's safer. A delta 4. What delta
スプレッドダイブ
4? Spreading. Spread out. Behind the waymark, LB after the knockback. Okay, spread and in. Should produce the
In.
yeah, it's good. Back half the waymark. Watch when you know. Backfire, but for center, watch for new. Move. Press. Powers.
Go great.
Elrond, go to new.
Spread in,
Spread
spread
in, spread. Move in. Rerolling. Spread out. Stack together. Heal up first. I will get Meru.
I'm healing every for walkers.
Okay.
Go ready for us.
Heaven's Walk, start from the center. Watch for this position. Power under new. Not back and stay.
Oh my god.
Close.
Close. I hear one person go, ah shit. Oh, no,
Yeah.
yeah, that was oh my god.
I misread my position.
It's okay. Let's stop here for tonight. Good pulls already.
Go study the
Yeah.
rest of it.
Yeah.
Digest the rest of the fight.
Ads might take us a while again now, but
After
just study all the way to Golden, yeah, just in case. Like let's not have a repeat of that where we get stuck.
Yeah, once
Okay.
if we can clear the ads, like immediately after that it's Golden. Golden is supposedly the easier one really.
The Golden is only easier if the mitigation people know what they're doing. If they forget mitigations, we are fucked. So yeah.
Awkward mitigation how?
It's already listed there. I got listed there.
We can pop a macro for that. Like my group, I will have a
I thought
macro
I'm
that
the
sacrifice.
first and fourth.
I have a macro for that actually.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
I think that's wrong.
I used to do it like
Yeah,
5 macros, so I will pop it like when is the time, something like that lah.
Oh, that also works, yeah.
That's cool.
This is inside the golden chicken nugget also,
It's
right?
just only it's inside the channel as well, but yeah. I did this for my last group as a reminder at first, but
Okay. I link up my clear POV. For the tank position, right, if you can refer, the timing should be 11:20. The pool at 11:20 seconds.
At AIOU there. Okay.
Yeah. If you notice that, okay, I think 11:18 like that lah. You notice that there's this small thing moving about right at the arena. I will just stand at the spot where the intersection comes in. Then that spot should be just nice for the positioning for both ads. That spot should be fixed because I use it every time when I pull the ads.
Okay.
The arena is kind of moving consistently, but because I think the timing for Bahamut is kind of fixed, so the arena turn should also be fixed. I will just stand at the intersection somewhere at there. So when both ads come across me, I'm holding new first. So my core tank will basically provoke twin, and then I will rotate away from the party. So the twin plumber is only towards my core tank.
You also can do the YOLO dodge. Like just dodge through the first extra flag once it happens.
Possible for
Very-
dodge.
That's a last resort thing. Don't do it if you can.
Wow, I see the ad phase and the twisters. Oh my god.
Yeah, very exciting. Yeah.
Wow.
The best is the after you stack, then you have to dodge the twister. Wow,
Yeah. It's exactly what that's happened in the EVS POV. They stack and then they have to run out for twisters. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a very bad position. But usually when that happens, we'll call for twisters. So everyone is just riding frantically because we cannot bait the twisters in the middle. Because we must stack for Giga Phoenix. Yeah, it's a bad combi basically lah.
So when that happens, you just quickly run once the
Once the stack goes
is
off,
done.
I run already. I run
see.
until the twister happens. Then I will move back slowly, but be careful of the twister's position.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Oh yeah, that part is the best part for Bart to pass their DPS.
Yeah.
And just double dot and then you just spam AoE non-stop. Wow, very strong.
If you can see, my mitigation is a bit high because I'm using Heart of Light for the Mega Flare. Then during that, right, I pop Repriser too, and instantly I use my Nebula with my Heart of Stone. I think I use Nebula early. Then I provoke. Then during the cast, I'm also putting Camouflage on my Cold Tank. So immediately once I provoke, I will pull Twintania away, so the plummet faces out. But Neil can still go in first because it's a single target AoE. Then after that has happened, we just pull back to the position and tank it like that. Lah.
Okay, yeah, I need to check. Yeah. Where's the link for all the...
AIOU.
Okay, that one I have to study tomorrow already.
Yeah, Evia posted his POV for the tank movement, so can take a look at that also.
Okay.
Okay, go and digest, and then we clear tomorrow lah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, what's this, man?
Wow.
Wow, nice
Oh,
try.
yeah.
No,
Wow.
I
Nice,
realized you almost clear and then Thursday have to run more time.
Yeah, we not X-WoW players lah, cannot lah. Yeah.
Thursday, ooh.
Thursday. Okay. Okay lah, can I go rest up first, guys? Good push.
Okay.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Are some people doing Leviathan still, by the way? Because we didn't do
I don't know.
Leviathan yet, right?
Yes.
Oh.
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 I done already lah, but I don't mind doing it.
I need to rest.
Yeah, I think call me also for Leviathan. Okay.
Then now my next week.
Okay, see you. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, this week haven't done yet.
Oh wait, this week. Oh, today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I forgot today is Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday,
already.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I forgot.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, never mind now, we got a lot of time.
Ah.
Thursday also can do if you want.